Have you ever thought that your happiness does not depend on the approval of others? What would happen if you started living only according to your values and desires? Today, I will guide you through a transformative journey that will allow you to rediscover your intrinsic value and project it into the world. Let's start by exploring one of the most revolutionary and liberating concepts on the path to personal growth: emotional independence. Imagine finding yourself in a crowded square where clamor and chaos surround you, and yet, in the center of it all, you are calm, centered, and serene. This feeling of inner peace despite external turmoil is the essence of emotional independence. Emotional independence is the process by which we learn to maintain our inner serenity and find joy and satisfaction within ourselves, rather than constantly seeking it through the approval or recognition of others. It is a path that frees us from the chains of waiting and waiting, allowing us to live a more authentic and fulfilling life. This journey begins with becoming aware of your own feelings and emotional reactions. Observing how we react to external stimuli helps us understand how we are always tied to the opinions and behaviors of others. As you progress on this path, you learn to distinguish what is truly yours from what is imposed on you from the outside, strengthening your ability to stay grounded in your true feelings. Learning to profit from your own business is essential. Spending time alone, engaging in activities that fill our soul and make us happy without feeling alone, is a sign that we are moving towards true emotional independence. This not only increases our self-esteem, but also improves our relationships, as we no longer depend on others to feel validated or complete. Now let's focus our attention on building a vital network of personal connections, creating your tribe. This process goes far beyond just forming friendships. It's about intentionally surrounding yourself with allies, mentors, and inspirations who reflect not only who you currently are, but also who you aspire to become. These people become the basis of your emotional and psychological support, profoundly influencing your personal growth and development. The people you choose to include in your tribe should be the ones who inspire you to push your limits, who support you through difficulties without judging you, and who celebrate your successes as if they were their own. This mutual bond of support and celebration creates an environment in which you not only survive, but thrive. These authentic connections are built on a foundation of respect, admiration, and mutual understanding. When you are surrounded by people who truly value your life path and choices, confidence is strengthened and the sense of belonging grows. This emotional and moral support makes every obstacle less scary and turns every small victory into a shared triumph. In this stage of our personal growth journey, we will focus on the importance of achieving excellence in the areas of our lives that we are deeply passionate about. Whether it is art, science, sports, or any other hobby, the pursuit of excellence in a field we love not only enriches our existence, but also reflects the highest value authentic that we bring to the world. Discrete excellence is a concept that goes beyond just visible success or external recognition. It is a form of mastery that is expressed through our actions and skills rather than our words. This form of dedication is deeply personal and intrinsically motivating. It involves a constant commitment to improving yourself, honing your skills, and deepening your understanding and connection with your chosen activity. The path to excellence begins with identifying that passion that makes your heart beat faster. Once recognized, true dedication requires discipline, practice, and a willingness to continually learn and challenge oneself. This long-term commitment to excellence brings many personal benefits. It increases self-confidence, elevates our sense of purpose, and gives us a concrete measure of our progress and achievements. In our journey towards personal and spiritual growth, a fundamental step is reflection on how we present ourselves to the world. Creating a magnetic image goes far beyond superficial aesthetics. It represents a deep alignment between our inner being and the outer expression of ourselves. This process is not simply an outward embellishment, but an authentic manifestation of our personal development and our deepest beliefs. A magnetic image is born when who we are internally and how we express ourselves externally merge into a unique and coherent personal story. This alignment requires careful and honest introspection and exploration of our passions, our values, our aspirations, and even our insecurities. Understanding and accepting these aspects of ourselves is the first step to being able to consciously express them to the world. When we begin to live and communicate in a way that truly reflects who we are, our authenticity becomes evident. The consistency between how we feel and how we look creates a powerful and compelling narrative that naturally attracts others. People are attracted to authenticity and sincerity, and when they perceive that there is no gap between your inside and your outside, trust and admiration grows. This type of authenticity cannot be falsified. It is based on a strong understanding of self and a continued commitment to authenticity in all aspects of life. Creating a magnetic image can also include our choice of clothing, style, ways of speaking, and actions, all of which should reflect our values and personality in a consistent and respectful manner. A final concept that is as powerful as it is subtle is the art of conscious scarcity. This principle, fundamental to strengthening our value in the eyes of others and in our own eyes, teaches us to manage and distribute our time and energy more intentionally and selectively. The art of conscious scarcity is based on the idea that the less available we are, the more the perceived value of our presence increases. It is not a question of playing the inaccessible, but rather of valuing our time to the point of devoting it only to those who recognize and sincerely appreciate what we offer. It means making conscious choices about who deserves our time and attention and who doesn't. This practice begins with a critical assessment of our daily relationships and interactions. Let's ask ourselves, who among the people around us really appreciates our presence, who inspires us, and who exhausts us? Learning to recognize and distance ourselves from one-sided relationships or those that drain us emotionally is the first step toward a more thoughtful and valued presence. By applying mindful scarcity, we begin to treat our time as a valuable resource, thereby increasing others' desire and respect for us. This does not mean that we isolate ourselves or become inaccessible, but that we carefully choose when and how to be available. Our presence thus becomes a rarer and more precious gift, which elevates our value in the eyes of others. This strategy also has a significant impact on our self-esteem. Knowing that you have consciously chosen where to invest your energy can strengthen your sense of control and self-esteem. Feeling valued and respected in the interactions we choose to engage in nourishes our soul and builds our self-confidence. This transformation journey begins step by step, recognizing and amplifying your unique value. Don't let the judgment of others define your happiness or success. You are the artist of your existence. Paint your life with bright and bold colors. Remember, your journey to self-acceptance and independence begins now.